how to use either, neither, and both. So today we're gonna talk about how to use either, neither, both. Let's talk about either. We use either when we have two options and we can only choose one. So either is one or the other. It's when you're choosing between two options. So either is one or the other of two. So you're choosing between two options and you can only choose one. It doesn't matter what you will choose. For example, if someone asks you, do you want tea or coffee? And you say either, or either one is fine. So here you're saying it doesn't matter. I can have tea or I can have coffee. It doesn't matter. One or the other of two, tea or coffee. It doesn't matter. Either one is fine. Other example, you can have either cake or chocolate. So here you have two options. So either is that, either shows us they are two options available. So either shows us they are two options. So you have two options available, cake or chocolate. You can have either cake or chocolate. So choose one. So these two options are available for you, cake or chocolate. You can choose one of them. It doesn't matter what you choose. You can choose cake or you can choose chocolate. So choose one, not both, just one. So notice either or, either or. We will use either with or, either or. You can have either cake or chocolate. You can either go out or stay at home. So either or, neither. So what you have to know is that neither is negative. Neither is when we have two options and we don't choose any of them. We don't choose any of those two options. Do you want tea or coffee? Neither of those. So here you are saying, I don't want tea and I also don't want coffee. I don't want tea and I also don't want coffee. So I don't want any of those two options. And you can even say neither. I want water. So neither. I don't want tea and I don't want coffee. I want water. So these two options, I don't want any of these two options. I don't want any of those. I want water. Do you want tea or coffee? I don't want tea and I also don't want coffee. So neither of those. I want water. I want water. You can have neither cake nor chocolate. So here I'm saying that in this sentence, you can have cake and you can have chocolate as well. Cake and chocolate are not available for you. So they are not available. These two options are not available. So neither shows us the two options are not available. So you can choose any of them. You can have any of them. No cake, no chocolate. And neither nor. With neither, we use neither nor. Both. Let's talk about both. We use both when we have two options and we can choose the two of them. And we can have the two of them. And we can have the two options. So both is one and the other. One and the other. Do you want tea or coffee? Do you want tea or coffee? Both. I want both. So here you're saying you want tea and you also want coffee. You want tea and coffee. So remember, either means one or the other. One or the other. You can only have one. And both mean one and the other. You can have the two of them. You can choose the two of them. Do you understand the difference? You can have both cake and chocolate. So here I'm saying that you can have cake and you can also have chocolate. So you can have two. So you can have both.